Hi guys, welcome to Jasmine's Reborn. Today I'm going to be doing how to seal a bottle video, and excuse the background, my niece is playing. Oh, she's saying hi to you guys. My niece is playing in the background, so there's going to be noise, but I wasn't going to do this video and I decided to do it because I know some of you might not know how to seal a bottle or might not know what to buy to seal a bottle. So I've been using this technique for about 2 years now and it's always worked, and none of my bottles have leaked since I've started it. Also, I'm probably going to be talking a lot in this video because I'm going to do kind of like a step-by-step on how exactly to do this, because I know a lot of people who use silicone. It's going to be a little bit different with this glue. First off, I recommend that you have something over what you're working on with this glue because it's very liquidy. But here it is. It comes like this. You pop this off, and there's a small tube of crazy glue and it looks like a little thumbtack. So I use this as a stand. I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. So anyways, we don't need the cap. So here we are. We're gonna zoom in a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my angle. There we go. So here's the crazy glue itself. So what you do is tap on it first. So you make sure that all the glue that's here goes down before you start. Also, if you hear bangling on the table, it's my charm bracelet. So you're going to take the little tack and pretty much just stick it into the top. And the reason you want to be careful with this is because, oh, that's why. Because sometimes it leaks glue. So this dries really quickly. I'm going to go get a baby wipe. Alright, so I recommend if you have a leakage or whatever, use a baby wipe, because if you use a paper towel, it's going to stick to everything. It's just not going to be good. So I've opened it, I think. It leaked, so I'm just going to re-puncture it right here and make sure that it's completely open. This is the one hard thing about it. Oh my goodness, I think it closed. Should have done this faster. Okay, no, it just hadn't opened all the way. So I twist it a little bit. And there you go. Okay, so now the glue's ready. So you need your bottle. So I always take it just completely out. Today I'm going to be sealing this Pampers bottle I got from a giveaway I won from a friend. I think it's Free Spirit Nursery on Instagram. So here it is. I bought new nipple things for it because the old one was like a year old and it was just used up. Anyways, I bought this new one. I'm going to have to put my hand behind it because you can't see it. But you're going to pretty much just do this. Make sure you do not bend the actual part here. Some people flip them completely over, and I do not recommend that because then when the glue dries, it's going to dry according to this being flipped over. I don't know how to explain it. Once you flip it over, it's just, I don't know. So here it is. I just flipped it like this, pushed it in pretty much. And I'm just going to put a drop of glue. I'm going to put a drop of glue, and I'm going to turn my flash on because otherwise you cannot see it. So you can see a lot better now. So here's the glue. My niece is going to talk. Do not touch the glue because it's going to get stuck to your hands. So I'm going to put a dot right in the little hole. You can see it. So I'm just going to do this kind of off camera because I don't want to do it wrong. There we go. You can see the drop. It comes right through, so be careful. I'm going to just let it here. I think this, I did buy the... Don't get stick. I did buy the fast flow, I think, so that might be a bad thing. I'm gonna get a tiny piece of paper, and like super tiny, and I'm just gonna stick it to the nipple part, just in case it is gonna leak, so that it leaks onto the little paper and not onto my hands. So I'm gonna do this off. Right, so I've put the glue, the drop of glue, and I just let it sit because my fingers were getting stuck to each other, so I just did it and left it there. Another thing very important to keep the glue like working is only put the little pin about halfway in, or a little bit over halfway in. You can see I have part of the pin still out. Very little bit of it, but it's out. Just twist it super carefully, and that's how you get some of the pin out, like this. And always make sure to just, oh my goodness, I am the clumsiest person. Make sure to leave the crazy glue up this way all the time, because you do not want it to seal itself closed, and that's just going to be a mess. You're going to have to throw it away. Although it's only $1, it's just better to take care of it. So yeah, you just really want to take care of the glue, because if not, you'll have to buy new ones every time you want to use it. So I'm going to let this sit and dry for a couple hours, and I'll be back once I'm using it for a reborn. Okay, so I'm back for the update. It's several days later. It actually dried within like 4 hours, but I just always like to leave it a whole day to make 100% sure, but it's actually like 4 days later because I just hadn't had time to film the part. But here's the bottle. Oh, once again, I forget that it's hard to see this thing, but it's not leaking, and I'll put flash so you can see it better, but the piece of paper that I put got stuck to it because it had glue, and obviously not everyone's gonna do that, but that was on my part that I squished too much glue out. Okay, so here we have flash. Here's the bottle. It's just this Playtex one, and there's no leaking at all whatsoever. So here is the top. Like I said, it has a piece of paper, and it kind of makes it look like it's dripping, but it's not. It's just these little bumps on the bottle. And I put water because water is the liquidiest, I guess, fluid to test it with. So no, it does not leak at all. It's like dry completely from there. So that's awesome. Another thing I liked about this bottle is that you can actually, also I did get my nails done. You probably noticed the difference from the last clip. I like that you can do this and just like use it for a reborn. So here's the bottle. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helps. It is very easy, and it works. I've had all my bottles sealed like this, so thank you so much for watching.